Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, welcome to the Forex Peace Army daily video. Today we again will take a look at the euro currency. Well, situation here in general on the euro currency is very tricky because market doesn't stop to surprise us, since it shows just some amazing volatility, but somehow by the end of the week it closed at the same price it was in the beginning of the week. That's why the all volatility that stands inside of the week has really minor impact on the real perspective of the market. In fact, it doesn't change the overall situation on the high time frames, on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart. And as a result, this is some kind of the absolutely unuseful volatility, so it doesn't bring any clarity on the overall situation. And the things that we have discussed on the euro currency in the recent month currently are still stands the same mostly, because on the weekly chart, I even will show you the weekly chart. Just recall what has happened on the last week. Yes, as we said on the Friday's morning, when the market stands here and has dropped below 111.30, we said yes, market indeed has erased some bullish patterns. So market has erased this, for example, opportunity for this butterfly. That has happened, but at the same time, it still keeps well at the hand shoulders, because to erase the hand shoulders, market should drop below the bottom of the shoulders. So market should break the 11 even 1080 area FIB support. In this case, we could say about the destruction of the hand shoulders and guarded triple to buy pattern that we have. But as the not really good numbers have been released, actually guys, that was not bad numbers, but to compare just the expectation on 175 to real 156,000 non-farm proposals, we probably theoretically could call it as the poor report. But in reality this is not so, because as the wage growth, as the participation numbers have increased, and right now the wage growth shows really healthy inflation inside the wages. That's why actually, although the numbers was a bit worse than expected, that was not the bad report. By this reason, guys, by the way, we think that this reaction will be short term. So, but let's return back to the weekly chart. So here, yes, minor pattern has been erased, but on the weekly chart, initially we thought that yes, probably the grabber that we've got on the weekly chart has been erased, either this one. But take a look what has happened. As a result of this week, market has formed just another one. It's absolutely the simple, the same pattern as it was here, with the same targets and the same idea. It's just was replaced this one by that one. And on the weekly chart, this picture remains the same. On the daily chart, guys, currently the story stands about and around this triangle. So the breakout of this triangle will have the special meaning for medium-term perspective. Based on the picture that we see on the monthly chart, on the weekly chart, we have the moderately bearish view on the euro currency, because the behavior that market shows right now, it's not typical for the bullish market. So bullish market, real bullish market, should behave differently. This standing in tight ranges, an ability to continue move higher on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart, makes me think that euro currency right now just has no power to do this. That's why when the downward drop will happen, it's just a question of time. This is just currently our view on euro currency. Situation could change, but for that purpose, market need to move above the 116 area, and that's really significant. So by the other words speaking, market should complete it, the largest triple to buy pattern that stands on the weekly and on the daily chart. But currently would not see really signs of that. to the downside, again, we will be watching for the same level. So currently, guys, we can't talk yet about the bearish sentiment, because take a look what has happened last week. Two important moments. First of all, market was able to hold above the monthly support one, right? And this is only this fact doesn't let us to talk about the new bearish trend, because to confirm the trend, market should drop below the weekly pivot support one, monthly pivot support one. But this hasn't happened. Second, take a look what has happened. In fact, we have some kind of the failure breakout of the triangle here, some kind of the wash and rinse of these lows, right? That's why, actually, guys, on the daily chart, for those of you who trade on the daily chart, we do not have any setups right now. We do not call you to take the long position because trend is bearish here, and overall situation that we see on the weekly chart doesn't really fascinate us with the taking the long position. As in reality, the non-farm payroll list was not bad. We suggest that this reaction will be probably very short term. That's why on the daily chart, we call you to stay flat, to do nothing, just wait for the breakout. Because we think that downward breakout is more probable than upward, and currently we just need to wait when this will happen. So currently it's not really safe to trade your currency on the long side. Besides, we do not have the context right now for the trading of the daily euro on the long side of the market. In a very short-term perspective, on the intraday charts for the scalp traders, yes, we could say that upward trading is possible, but taking into consideration all that we have said about not quite reliable bullish trend that we have on intraday charts, we think that you should use only very short-term targets on the long trading on the intraday charts. But we do not call, guys, everybody to trade on the intraday charts and to take the long positions on euro currency, because it's not suitable for everybody. Our major position is to wait. So if you think that you could do this, trade on euro currency on intraday charts, you have the experience, you are really experienced and stop placing money management assessment of the risk. So you could try to do this. So for example, as you can see here, we have some bullish signs. As I said, probable wash and rinse failure breakout of the triangle, standing above the weekly pivot support one, monthly pivot support one, sorry. On the forward time frame chart, we also have some kind of this divergence, because this slope is a bit greater than this one with the MACD. Trend has showed bullish here, crossing angle is very strong. So definitely some short-term upside momentum exists here. That's why, guys, if you still would like to trade euro on the long side, you should use very short-term trade. For example, in fact, you could trade only this upward action. Okay. So if market will show some minor bounce here, you could use for trading, for example, this A, B, C bottom, some D pattern, but use as the target only contraction objective point. So 618 extension. Do not use some 1618 extension or even AB equals CD. Better to use nearest targets. Or use the clear patterns. For example, if market will form butterfly on the hourly chart here, if it will show a minor retracement, you will get this butterfly on the hourly chart. Use the nearest 127 extension right here. Because on the daily chart, you can see that this is a resistance somewhere around 112.20 area. So will be the resistance here. That's why I use only contraction objective points, nearest targets. So that's our view on the euro currency. So be very extra careful with the trading euro currency on the long side. Use only either patterns or nearest targets for trading. So and our major position, as I said, that's based on the daily chart, because our major time frame is daily. We need to wait for some clarity, so for some breakout of the triangle that we have on the daily chart.